Hello, hi, how are ya? And happy Sunday. Starting off showing you a little backyard update because I haven't done that in a while. Just finished up in the hot tub, put some chemicals in it because I forgot to yesterday. And then this is something my brother and dad were working on. They took out this like back fence portion on the deck and they put in stairs like that, you see, like that, because eventually my brother wants to put a little fire pit area right here, like patio and gravel and stuff like that, and I think it'll look really nice. And then they planted that tree and that other little shrubbery stuff. I have to water that in a little bit, but yeah, I think it'll look really cool. And then yeah, just the hot tub doing its thing and being all bubbly. This is what I meant, by the way. They took these things out. It's like the other poles that were supporting the fence, and then this is the fence that was up there like that. And then yeah, you can see it from this side. It looks pretty good, pretty neat. And then that's I don't remember the actual name of it, and my dad and Joe would know, but it's like a greenwood type of thing, so it's all natural and it's all organic or something like that. So it's meant to weather it's meant to like weather like naturally and like not decay, but you know what I mean. It's supposed to like give itself a color and everything. I don't know, something like that. That mumbo jumbo, they know what it means and whatever. Sorry again, I'm wearing a shirt, or not wearing a shirt, because I have to go in and shower, because I just came in. I have to put the cover on the hot tub first, but after that, I have to go in and shower, and then we'll get started on today's adventure, which is kind of an adventure, not really. I got out of the shower and then realized that I have no food in the house and I haven't eaten yet, so I have to go do that first before I do anything else. I would go to the grocery store right now, but I'm afraid that I wouldn't have time to like go and do what I want to do, so I'm gonna just go and get something right now, and then maybe poke the window, and then maybe afterwards I'll go and whatever it's called, I'll go and get food after at the grocery store, but we'll see. But yeah, for now, let's go get food, and then I'm gonna come back and eat it, and then we'll go off and start the real adventure. So yeah. So the first stop of our adventure today is going to be what is known as Riverscape in downtown Dayton. I decided I'm going to do today, because it's too nice to be inside at all, as like some of my favorite views and places and stuff like that in Dayton. So this is going to be the first stop. But yeah, as you can see, it's just because it's literally like right next to the river. Great, what is this, Miami River? Miami Valley River, Ohio River, something like that. I don't actually know. I'm not good at that. But yeah, there's like a big tent over there. Every year they do a thing called Celtic Fest over here. And it's actually coming up. I think it's at the end of July. End of July. And we'll probably be going to that. I think my parents will be in town for that too, so that'll be fun. And then yeah, it goes all the way like down off that way and then continues on along that way. It's not the best area at times. During the day, obviously, it's fine because there's a lot of people around. But yeah, overall, it's pretty fun. And there's some kids playing right there. I don't know if I would suggest that, but yeah. And back behind me over in that area, there's a fountain that also kind of acts as like a splash pad. There's some kids back there playing, as you can probably hear. One of them was chasing another one and threw a cup of water and kind of got my foot, but I'm wearing flip-flops, so I don't really care. And also, they're having fun and I'm enjoying today, so I don't really care. It's a good day. But yeah, in a couple weeks' time, this place will be packed with people, and we're under the tent now. As you can see, it's kind of like a permanent structure over here. That's because it's got like the big supports and trusses and stuff like that, and it's got lights already strung up there and everything like that. But the stage usually goes right here. I don't know what this stage is for. I don't know, it looks like there might be something on it. Can't really see. I think it might just say Five Rivers Metro Parks, which is essentially what this is. It's technically a metro park area, so yeah, that's pretty fun. But yeah, I can't wait. It'll be a lot of fun, a lot of rich Irish and Celtic history back throughout here and all the way. They pretty much block off the street from over there by Fifth Third Field, and then pretty much all the way down maybe like 3 or 4 blocks. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Something else I think is really neat, and there's a lot of people over there, under the statue of the Wright Flyer, is there's still a very large, can't really see actually from over here, but there's still a very large community that plays Pokemon Go over here. So if you're into that and you play a lot of Pokemon Go, This is a very good stop for you. From what I remember, there's a lot of Pokestops and stuff like that along the way. And there are a lot of people back out through, I don't know what that was in English. There are a lot of people walking around over at Riverscape, so I think I am going to go over to my next destination, which will be over on campus. So stay tuned for that one. I'm walking up a large hill, so I'm a little out of breath. But yeah, oh man, that just made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, if you know UD's campus, you'll probably know where I'm going right now, just because it's, in my opinion, the best view, natural view on campus. And it's just over that way, but still got about 5-minute walk, not even, probably not, whatever. But yeah, it's pretty. We're here now on the top of Stewart Hill. It's behind these trees over here, but Stewart Residence Complex is behind me there. Also, the food truck, Rudy on the Run, has been parked out in front of it for the last month and a half or so, because they don't really have a dining hall inside. They just have a convenience store, so that gives them more food options. But yeah, look at this view. Isn't that neat? This is where I used to come to think all the time and make a lot of important life decisions when I lived on campus. The sunsets here are gorgeous. If I'm still around campus later tonight when the sun actually does set, I'll try to take a picture for you to put. I think I actually have a picture that I could put at the end of the vlog, but I might take a more recent one. We'll see. But yeah, you used to be able to slide down this hill like sled-wise too. They kind of let nature take over in a little bit grass-wise over here, but they also put this AstroTurf field in, and then like a cement track and fence around it, so you can't really sled down it anymore. You could, but you might get hurt, so probably don't do that. But yeah, this is one of my favorite views. And then that building kind of right there, this side right there, focus back up, that's where I lived my freshman year, so it's pretty fun. And then there's the Recplex. And just for a point of reference, as in terms of where I just was, Stewart Hall is right here behind me. I was just standing over in that area over here. This is the start of the hill that I was walking up earlier. It's more of a gradual incline, but this is VWK, or Virginia W. Kettering dormitory. It's dorm for sophomores. It's a quad living, so you and 3 other roommates. It is the second longest dorm in the United States, the longest one being in Texas, I believe, University of Texas. But yeah, this is pretty long. You can't even see the end of it from where I am yet, because it like goes down the hill further too. But yeah, this is what I just had to walk up and why I was so out of breath. So now you understand. We're here at our last stop, which is Woodland Cemetery and Arboretum, so I'm going to be a little bit quieter for these next couple clips, and I apologize for that, but you can understand why. This cemetery is actually famous, and I'll probably do a video on this specific reason in the future, but this bench is dedicated to the Wright brothers, and they're actually buried here, and I'll do a little thing. I have a video idea in mind to do about the Wright brothers at a later date. I won't do that now. But yeah, this bench is dedicated to them, and there's their little bowler hats, is that what they're called? They're little hats on this bench. As we're walking up to the spot where I'm going right now, we're passing by the military zone, and some of these tombstones date back from the mid-1700s. So this is a very old cemetery. And if I thought the last hill was bad, oh my goodness, this one is 3,000,000% worse. I made up that number. That's what it feels like. And for the clip I said earlier, I meant to say they were born in the mid-1700s, not died. So, yeah. First off, I want to say I'm sorry for being out of breath, but here is what I would consider the coup de grace and the best view in all of Dayton. Look at that. See the whole city from up here. It's simply breathtaking. Where I am currently is considered the highest natural point in the city of Dayton. They built this gazebo and mausoleum behind me, so actually I'm going to turn this way out of respect. Shouldn't even really be filming in here. I feel weird about it, but I wanted to show you this view. because it is just simply so beautiful. It's one of the most pretty I've ever seen personally ever. And even though Dayton isn't a huge city and isn't like known for too much, Dayton is there's a reason why it's called the Gem City, in my opinion. That's other than the actual reason, is because there's so much rich history and tradition in this city and rooted in this city that it's just gosh, it's just things like this that make you just go wow, like we did that. And yes, the city isn't huge, but it sure has a lot of character, and also holds the record for the most patents in the United States, so that's pretty cool. Hard work and ingenuity, all right there. Back at the car now, and just like that, those are all my favorite views in the city of Dayton. Comment down below which one you think you like the best, or if you have any other views that you think I missed in and around Dayton that you know of that I didn't know of. Comment and I'll be sure to go check those out. Or if you have any views somewhere else that you think are pretty cool, comment that. A lot of things to comment, lots of homework for you guys. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this. I need to go get hydrated now because that last walk just like that wore me out. A little sweaty, so I have to go and get some more water, and then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna call it here. So thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, be sure to let me know down in the comments what I can do to improve. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, give you all my notifications of when I post, which is every Sunday, unless I say otherwise, but it's been every Sunday so far. So again, I want to say thank you guys, and until next week, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.